stepping up to the ring.
So he's the number 5 player for Spectrum, which means this is Derpager coming out as the number 5th 5 player for this Undiscovered. So that means we're getting a Villager versus Fox in this first matchup.
Oh, you know, it's your number 5 player, it's PR, it's whatever.
Yeah, you know, whatever. It's cool. We're getting right into this match right here. And going on to Pokemon Stadium, the Fox versus Villager. What do you got to do in this matchup if you're Derpager here, with CougyCougs being a really well-known Fox in Tristate?
I mean, the instinct says keep him out. That's generally Villager's game. However, you know that he has that shine and that he's going to employ it however he possibly can. However, you do kind of know that if he is using that shine, he's probably going to use it grounded. I don't know how much he's going to want to do that in the air, but
right now,
looks like he's going to try to get up close and personal and try to encourage CougyCougs to approach himself so he can at least accumulate a little bit of damage with that Nair. I mean, and that's the thing with Fox, especially when you're a Villager, you kind of have to improvise. And that keep-away game, almost catching him with the F-smash, you got to work twice as hard to get half of what that Fox is going to get. And Derpager, well, I hope he brought his punch card because he's about to go and put in some work.
Villager pulling out the tree right now, trying to catch a roll with that up smash to no avail. That back air coming out, sending Derpager far off stage. And you got to understand, like, as we saw earlier on in the match, Cougy's making really good use of his shine right here because a lot of the stuff are projectiles just like that. And the shine is going to play huge in this matchup for Cougy here.
Yeah, as mentioned prior, and that's the thing. Villager, I mean, just because it has boxing gloves doesn't mean you want to get into a punch in the face contest, especially when the pugilist in question is Fox. However, that neutral air with just enough knockback to kill CougyCougs off of the side. He's sitting at 123% himself, so Derpager getting a little cheeky here to start things off.
Absolutely, and now with that tree up, he has that axe, but I don't know if he's going to get the chance to use it. And that's going to be the first stock, and that tree withers down to absolutely nothing. Bowling ball, forward smash coming out right here. What's going to come from this right now? Cougy coming out with the shield on the I can't talk right now, I apologize. But right now, still though, Cougy doing a really good job of keeping him off stage.
I can barely talk. Keeping up with this is exhausting, man. Imagine having to play this. CougyCougs being taken off of the stage. Slingshot to the face. He's getting cheeky with it, and he's going to get that kill with the bowling ball. And Derpager with the half water on the tree. Keep an eye on that, folks.
What's going to come right here? Oh, and got the hit with the tree as you called it.
There. I love that. I kind of want Isabel. I want that sound effect over Isabel's down B as well.
Up tilt coming out from Cougy. Derpager landing on the platform. What's going to happen here? Shielding the forward air.
And Derpager, he's gotten so creative with his offense. I mean, Nair is a very good move in the air, and he knows that he can't rely on it. There you go. You have that pocket for a reason, cuz. Wow, just throwing out S smashes.
To see how he was going to approach.
That can be reflected.
Cougy at 93 right now. Derpager at 117. This is a dangerous situation for Cougy here. Cougy's got to find a way to bring this back quick.
Oh, spaces it out perfectly. Slingshot to the face. That gives you such knockback. These setups from Derpager, he has been on point. I mean, sniping everything out of the air from CougyCougs.
The tech coming out.
Beautiful tech from Derpager. And you need that in order to survive, especially when you're going down and you miss that drag down fair. That is a crucial part of the Villager game. Nair's going to send him the opposite way. And all of a sudden, I mean, Derpager in a very real position to win, hanging out there, trying to draw CougyCougs to the edge. Oh, he could be punished, and he will be with the down smash. A miscalculation from Derpager. And the down smash is shielded, and he will be met with a series of jabs. This is still doable for CougyCougs, but it's a lot more even.
Yeah, what does Cougy got to do here to bring this back? Derpager at 31%, Cougy at 140. Won't take too much for Cougy to lose his last stock here, but Cougy starting to bring this back. Really aggressive Fox play coming out right now, and Derpager really struggling to land anything notable here.
Nair, however, draws out the approach.
That's it. No.
No, not quite. That Foxfire always has more range than you think. But that neutral air, he's been employing it to masterful effect, his Derpager. He got to stop missing on those grabs, though. It's already suboptimal, but will the bowling ball come out? Is he going to look for it?
No.
He misses it, just barely. And again, CougyCougs staring. I have looked into the eyes of death, and its name is Villager.
The
neutral air will do it. And at the accursed percent, the child takes the stock off of Fox. Derpager with the, I guess you could call it the upset win. That's a PR win for Derpager.
There you go. And right now, that will be the first game going for Undiscovered.
Unbelievable. And honestly, Derpager showing some pretty impressive stuff. I mean, of the notable villagers that we have in Tristate, we had Enzo, who actually won the Philly Arcadian, second to last one, in Smash 4 with Villager, and will definitely be PR'd in this coming season. I can almost assure you, I don't have the PR in front of me, but I can almost assure you that's going to be the case. And obviously, StockTaker69 up in New York. We've seen play that I guess you could say is definitely comparable to either of those two. And it's incredibly impressive what we have seen from these two individuals thus far.
And so right now, moving on to game 2 of this Tri-State Circuit second round, we have Atomsk, the number 3 player from Spectrum, versus AG, the Rob, the number 3 player from Undiscovered.
Yeah, he is 3, isn't he? I thought he was 4 for a second, but then it's like, no, that's Jet. We saw him. But yeah, the Incineroar looking to take some more people to Suplex City later on, perhaps in this round. But Atomsk taking on AG.
Yeah,
so
Rob versus DDD.
This is going to be interesting because these are both characters that are very heavy, both characters that value their space, let's say, and they do like to approach, but they're only going to approach upon the throwing out of their respective projectiles. And I'm not sure what reflects what. I'm not sure what takes priority over the other. We are definitely going to find out. That is a lot of consonants, AJ. And Atomsk,
with his own little consonant right now, that Tasty Games, that TG.
Tasty Games, and he does play very tasty games, I will have to say. I will say, however, do not lick your cartridge of Smash Ultimate. It tastes terrible.
Did you do that?
So, getting back to the action, Atomsk is, he's obviously a very impressive player. We saw that. He was the guy who closed out that 3-1 victory against Immortal Fight Night. But it should be interesting to see how he negotiates a character that's a little bit more similar than he would like to admit in ROM in terms of how you approach the game.
So now this right here, this is 2 characters with an insanely high kill power, but you gotta think 2 different play styles. You got DDD, who's more of like the single kind of hits coming out, not a whole lot of combo game. It's more like single hits, kind of like following up one after another. Nothing true like that. But then you got Rob, who is very combo heavy at times, and it's going to be interesting to see. And a lot of stuff is going to be able to knock back the Gordos from DDD here. So Atomsk is going to have to play cautiously with his Gordos in this matchup.
They're definitely combos, but they're the sort of standard like Smash 4 combos.
Yeah.
And for some reason, everyone lost, but Rob just kind of kept. And that's why you saw so many Robs do so well early on in the life cycle of this game. The early results of GWJ, certainly nothing to shake a stick at, taking 9th place at the Let's Make Moves before the PR season.
Wow, that was really nice. I'm sorry to interrupt there, but that gyro landing on the platform and actually getting the move that hit him right off of it, that was actually really cool to see.
I mean, that gyro cut Atomsk off pretty hard, so that was way more rude than anything you ever did. Just don't do that again. AG exerting stage control. That side B, the Wallywop coming out. We call it the Wallywop.
The Wallywop?
Yep.
Oh, I just call it a move.
And it is that.
I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, you are technically more correct than I am. However, AG.
Wow, actually the gyro missing the Gordo right there. Wow, trying to go for that spike. Wanted all of it.
That get back Nair. He's met with a Gordo. Those platforms.
What's going to happen here? Jumping with the air dodge, and that's going to take it with the forward air. The first stock going to Tasty Games, Atomsk, Kofi Mania.
Kofi Mania running wild up in this piece, and finally those up airs will take the first stock off of Atomsk.
AG, though, running wild just as well.
But, I mean, the message has been sent. Atomsk he's been there before, and he is not afraid of anything that AG has to throw at him. He's played against some of the best that the Garden State has to offer, which you could posit rather. I mean, it could be the best in the world, pound for pound, in terms of regions.
You got to think, when it came to Atomsk before Ultimate, Melee players knew him as a Brawl player, and Smash 4 players knew him as a Melee player. But right now, he is alive and well as an Ultimate player, and showing his true strengths coming out with this DDD, and taking, again, 11th on this PR. Wow.
However, that gyro, just a little too much for Atomsk to negotiate off stage. That is a tough angle to have to deal with, especially when you're going up against a Rob. He can get this kill, but he's going to have to work for that percentage. And Atomsk, that neutral air is going to be a good start. He's going to have to cheese something out. That forward air.
Is that enough cheese for you?
That is more than enough. That was some spicy stuff. Is that pepper jack?
Pepper jack?
Goodness gracious. Atomsk, and this is still relatively even. AG.
Yeah, AG doing a really good job putting a ton of pressure on Atomsk. Atomsk got a 111, but these up airs and aerials coming out from Atomsk right here, doing a really good job of keeping AG off stage as much as possible, trying to go for that back air, but the gyro beating it out. Wow,
well
the down
timed
smash
by AG.
too.
He knew that back air was coming. He's watched Atomsk one too many times. And in the words of the Who, he won't get fooled again! The Wallywop off of the side, and AG takes a game for Undiscovered Smash.
See, you call it the Wallywop. I actually do have a name for it. That's the spin to win.
Spin to win. I like that. Spin to win indeed. And you know what? He spun and he won, so good on him. AG with the ROB.
Wow, do you hear that? Undiscovered calling for that quick 3-0. But yeah, you may want that 3-0, but it comes at a huge cost right here. Leon coming out for Spectrum. Not an easy man to just get it done with. Like, Leon is going to be their toughest test by far. However, you got CEE coming in. You got both number ones, Leon and CEE. So this is a battle of the heavyweights. This is DK versus Bowser.
Indeed, a heavyweight prize fight. I mean, this is going to get real ugly real fast. And yeah, when you're talking about a quick 3-0, it could very well happen the other way as well. So CEE does need to watch his back, but
this is like watching like Big Show versus the Great Khali, but if the Great Khali could actually wrestle.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. So, but no Punjabi prison.
No. We're going to like Kalos at best.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh man, it's funny. It's funny for the people that don't understand what the heck we're talking about. We just sound like we're blabbing on, which we kind of are. But for the people that don't understand wrestling, it's pretty funny to see their reactions.
Folks, welcome to the two people that actually realize this is a wrestling-themed event.
Yeah, bro. Like, I literally said, the first thing I said to him when I saw him today, I'm like, we're just going to be sprouting wrestling knowledge left and right.
And then I said, who's we? And then I realized, oh, yeah, me. Okay.
Yeah, because we're commentating.
Oh, yeah. No, I should have known.
So we got
Bowser versus DK.
Yeah, DK Bowser. Who do you prefer in this matchup?
Who do I prefer in this matchup? Literally anyone else is who I prefer. I hate playing both of these characters, but I mean, they're scary and they're unsettling, and there's a reason for it. Leon trying to show CEE why you do not trifle with the King Koopa.
That's that tough guy armor. Trying to get that 2-frame right there. Leon, as you saw right there, going for that side B again. Big fan of that side B. But here's the problem with this matchup. As we stated, this is a heavyweight matchup right here. Both these characters are going to make it so much easier for the other player to count. Wow. To combo, but no combos needed, just one F tilt. Wow.
Throw off the stage. Now he's going to make that back. I mean, that shell has spikes on it, and he's going to use them. Bowser knows this. Come on.
Wow. A lot of back airs coming out right here. Sending Leon all the way to the other side of the stage. Back air of his own coming out. The F tilt. Wow. The flamethrower. Able to make it back. No grab there.
Yeah, whiff on the grab, and Leon still on his still on his first stock, excuse me. CE on his second.
Back throw into the stage again. You got to think Leon's going to try and expect that now.
And the thing is, Leon, he kind of knows that throw is coming. I don't even know how hard he's mashing. I don't know if he really needs to. He can just tech that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you know it's coming, just tech it. The only time he would need to mash out, wow.
My.
You want to talk about a quick 3-0?
Yeah, I don't think
you may see it in a second. You're thinking of the wrong player here, Undiscovered.
Yeah, be careful what you wish
this
for.
This is Leon! Not a 3-0, but basically a 3-0.
Leon just caught a body on stream.
In the terms of statistics, that ain't a 3-0. In the terms of gentlemen and in terms of the game, my God, that's a 3-0.
He spiritually, he took 4 stocks. That's like, he took more stocks than were available to take. That's what happened.
But I think now, after that amazing game, we're about to see probably, in my opinion, the most interesting match in this entire game. Yeah. We're going to be seeing number 2 and number 2. DarkMatter versus SteR the KiiD, which means this is a Nest Ditto.
Yeah, you know what? Welcome to New Jersey.
If you don't like watching easy characters play the video game, you may wanna avert your eyes a little bit. But yes,
but keep the stream on Twitch.
Give us the viewers, but
and the VOD
and the VOD. But
absolutely,
right now, you gotta. Ness is that character which nobody likes except for people that play Ness.
Yeah. No, and that's one of the reasons why Jersey became, like, it was both Nest country and anti-Nest country at the same time in the early days of Smash 4. Oh, if the lore is coming to me correctly, DarkMatter, certainly one of the premier examples of how to play Nest in Ultimate, at least in terms of Tristate. Obviously, you have so many people around the world who are succeeding with this character. I mean, most notably in the United States, I would say Austin. Mm-hmm. And you know, obviously you have Best Ness. It's in his name. But SteR the KiiD is looking to make a name for himself at the expense of a New Jersey PR player, which Spectrum is just full of.
SteR is already a super notable Nest player, not even only in terms of Tri-State, but East Coast in general. He's an incredible Nest player. And again, these are two of the probably best Nest players in Tri-State right now, going up against each other. And it's really interesting to see what's going to happen. Now, I've even heard Nest players don't even like the Ditto.
No, they don't. It's painful. They know how it feels to play against a Nest. And DarkMatter with his signature pink and black outfit. Shoutouts to Bret Hart, and
he's got that Bret Hart attire, but he's got that strong style in him. That Shinsuke Nakamura. Aggressive Nest right here. But SteR trying to come back from a quick start from DarkMatter, but the multiple PK5s, oh my God! They're just literally hitting the buttons back and forth. What is happening?
I mean, it's a psychic child fight. What do you want?
Can we put a mute button on Ness, please?
I mean, easier said than done, my friend. SteR the KiiD trying to channel at least one half of the Killer Bees. Unfortunately, it's him getting stung with that forward air, and DarkMatter will take the first stock.
Wow, that backer coming out, doing a really good job right here. Getting that PK Thunder hit. Trying to use Absorb, but air dodging into the ledge. Right now, missing that. The neutral air taking the stock, and SteR the KiiD has brought this right back to 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, this is pretty much even until DarkMatter says otherwise. SteR the KiiD, I mean, he gets it rolling, and man, oh man, it is hard to stop that particular train once it gets rolling down the tracks.
PK Fire, one of the safest moves in this entire game.
Wow, go with a neutral bait. What a PK Flash! DarkMatter survives. Wow,
didn't even kill, but oh my God. That did it, the down smash. And SteR the KiiD, only one more stock needed. And then Undiscovered will move on to the 3rd round.
SteR the KiiD, holy smokes. Can't call him a kid no more. This is a man's game.
SteR the man. PK Thunder, what's going to come of this? No punish. Back though will take it. DarkMatter only at 45% though. This is definitely possible.
Yeah, DarkMatter, we've seen him do cheeky things before. We don't know how easy they are to do against Ness though. I feel like if anyone in Tri-State would know, it is in fact SH DarkMatter. However, MTX SteR the KiiD trying to keep him away, utilizing that up smash.
The killer yo-yo. Up air coming out, such a strong move. What's SteR gonna do here?
DarkMatter's gotten a lot of mileage out of the neutral air, and he will continue to do so. Dash attack will put SteR into disadvantage. He's going to need to get this kill and fast.
DarkMatter racking up damage quick. 118 though, won't take too much more.
He's letting SteR back onto the stage.
Oh my God!
Too easily. DI's out. Forward throw.
What's going to happen here? Get him attack.
Did he just get hit out of the yo-yo? Or I mean, what?
Is that back throw? Forward throw coming out. PK fire into the forward air.
Forward air. DarkMatter
does it.
DarkMatter survives a test, and it was a test from SteR the Kid. Strong style is here indeed, and DarkMatter styling on him. I mean, you gotta Nakamura walk out of there at that point, man.
SteR though, that man ain't a kid no more. That man is a true man. That man is one of the finest Nesses in Tristate. Take nothing away from that.
Absolutely, and SteR the Kid, holy smokes. I mean, it was we were expecting an exciting matchup one way or the other, but the fact that it was that close is really telling just how far SteR the Kid has come as a Ness and really as a player at large, because this is a region that knows how to play Ness, but he's doing quite well in it, all things considered.
Absolutely. Right now, we got our last game. This is game 5 now. You got Jet coming out at the number 4 spot, which means you got Mischief coming out in the number 4 spot. So this is going to be Incineroar versus Robin.
Wow. You know,
you ever thought you'd see this match on the stream?
No, I did not study the Incineroar Robin matchup.
No, you got to be well versed in this match, man. Come on, it happens every. Yes.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm just lazy like that. I will say Robin definitely a lot more. I wouldn't say quote unquote viable in this game, but definitely a lot more viable than they were in the prior iteration of Smash. Incineroar, definitely a unique character. Some kind of pigeonhole it into the, oh, this is a matchup character. This does well in certain situations. This is a thing that you have as a secondary in your pocket, the same way that Nairo treated Bowser in Smash 4.
Yeah, I think you could say that for a lot of characters, though, with this game. I think a lot more characters have become viable. You got to think, when people are ranking these characters, because obviously there's never going to be an official list. It's only by word of mouth.
It's all conjecture.
But even most people can agree that Incineroar, yeah, he has some stuff that's good. He's not the greatest character. He struggles with a lot of different stuff. But guess what? That character, even at like a C tier at best, still viable.
Yeah.
Still absolutely viable. Before, I personally think he's like bottom 20 in the game. And he's still viable. That just goes to show how diverse Ultimate is as a game, as a fighting game. You got like almost anything is viable. Hell, people basically come together and do say that Little Mac is the worst character in this game.
Yeah.
Guess what? Little Mac's viable.
Yeah.
Yes, he has a lot of negatives. People make it work. It just works. As a great YouTuber once said, if you do the thing and you do it right and don't F up, it works. It just works.
It just works. Yeah, absolutely. And that YouTuber living in New York, if I'm not mistaken.
You know, he actually competed at a Smash tournament once. There's a video of him online actually competing at a Smash tournament.
That's wild.
And just getting absolutely bodied. It's a brawl tournament from years back.
Makes sense. Yeah. I mean, hey man, this is not an easy game. Smash is not easy.
No, people just assume it's easy immediately because it's not your traditional fighter. I think because of the fact that it's not a traditional fighter, there's so much more that goes into it. Yeah, it opens itself up for a lot more casual play.
Yeah.
But when you're getting into the highly advanced stuff, there's a lot.
It takes a few minutes to learn. It takes a lifetime to master.
Because at least in traditional fighter, it's like, oh, I just got to do this little button combo, and I could possibly win. There's so much you have to think about on your feet at every single second here. But right now,
especially in a matchup like this, game number 5, winner goes on, loser goes home. What a start from Mischief. Exactly the sort of note that he wanted to set. You think he could just come in on me? No. I'm Robin. I have all this magic. I got a command grab, and if you think you can get cute with me, I got 11 sword to boot.
But if you think that Jet's just gonna sit there and take it, he's got that lariat, that gigantic lariat for you, or clothesline, as some may say.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Know your wrestling terminology, kids.
Exactly.
But right now, off stage, I need to talk about it because I just love it. Oh my god, that back air. But the recovery of Incineroar has improved so much because you can actually angle that more now. And so he can get a lot more distance or a lot less distance based on how you want it now. And it goes a lot higher too. And I just absolutely love what they did with it. It makes him more viable. Wow, the first jab into the, wow! I absolutely love that. The jab into the throw into the up air, but that's also going to take it. We're basically even once again.
That's a foreign object. Disqualify him.
Right now, going for that revenge on fire, but to no avail. That up air is such a good up air.
It really is sweeping and with a huge hitbox.
Tried to go for the spot dodge, but to no avail. Jet has not taken a single hit in the stock yet. Trying to two-frame with that down tilt. If you two-frame that down tilt, it sets up for so much. You can go with an up air. You can go with a lariat if you want to. But you can also go with a forward air. It sets up so much. So if you two-frame with that down tilt, it could be game. So Mischief has to watch out for that. That revenge with the up air, 45% right now. Revenge once again into the 79 forward air. Nosferatu gaining a little health back. Nosferatu gaining a little more health back.
And that revenge is gone, so Jet is going to have to get his kill in another fashion. That Darkest Lariat, a good start. Jet turning on the Jets for certain. Coming into this last stock. Is it the Lariato?
Lariato!
Jet takes game 5. Spectrum Smash wins 3-2.
Wow. What a comeback for Spectrum Smash.
I just wanted to do that once.
Oh, I love when the Japanese commentators do that. They make it seem like it's the most important thing in the entire universe. Lariato!
Go to sleep!
One winged angel!
That's so great,
I love
man.
it.
Dude.